Alright, welcome everybody back to Sequoia Twitch channel. It's Aiden, as usual, but a little bit of a change here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Coda Billy.
You are not Coda Billy.
I'm Joseph Nels.
Joseph Nels, give a little background for the stream. Got a new co-host today.
I am one of the subs, part of the team itself, actually. And our co-host, as usual, Coda Billy, is not here, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's got a case of the flakes, you know, where it's a rare disease where you don't show up for your job.
Yeah, he tends to do that.
He tends to do that. Oh, but go back to one of the first streams here. Was it? I think it was on Twitch, wasn't it?
I think so.
One of the first ones against Chouteau again this week. Very dominant showing from Chouteau. Last time they played Sequoia. Was it a 3-1 for Chouteau?
Oh yeah, and we essentially got steamrolled last time.
I was say you got playtime, didn't you, in that game?
Barely. It wasn't really that good.
Hey, there's always room for improvement.
A lot.
Alright, Sequoia rolling out here with the Queen. Bit of a different comp here usually than what we're used to.
Usually we'd be having a hazard or something.
I don't know, usually Hazard Sigma out of you guys, but maybe they know something we don't.
And that's a pick from Sigma and Kusha. All right.
Really pick. Oh, Kusha, the legend returns. Back on that hit scan. Very dominant last time.
And it seems as if Sequoia lost their first team fight. So
Sequoia, quick team fight loss. Looking to regroup again.
Going for the quick reset.
Quick reset. Chouteau, very dominant on that top half of the map. Really just giving Sequoia no room to get through.
And we got a Sigma switch from
Swapping the
Zyvern.
Queen right onto the Sigma. Hopefully to match that poke damage from Legendary. Chouteau really holding his high ground. Not giving Sequoia an inch through that chokehold. Kusha, bit of a flank on the right side, looking to catch Straw Hat off guard. He does. Early pick from Kusha. Sequoia looking to regather their thoughts here. Maybe try and get a counter pick. Shield just getting melted by that Bastion Sigma combo. Rocked immediately as Zyvern's taken down.
And it seems in the background we lost our Rogue 117.
Rogue taken up by Kusha again. Kusha, a very dominant showing from him last time. I believe he played Widow, if I believe.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Widow and then some Junkrat on King's Row, I believe. Not a kill for Sequoia on the board.
Kusha's a very dominant player from what I remember.
Very dominant. If you'd like to watch Kusha's first gameplay, go back to the Sequoia Indians YouTube channel. A chilly strike out here from the Bastion. Kusha again went behind the backlines, taking down Rogue. Just unchecking this Cassidy every time. Straw Hat takes down Stev. Kusha pick onto Zyvern's Legendary again, cleaning it up. Very aggressive Sigma play, not giving Sequoia an inch. And Chouteau looking for just a quick cleanup. 90% here for Chouteau. Can Sequoia get a touch? It's not looking likely. Oh, Rogue maybe going in for a touch. He has triggered the overtime. There is a chance for Sequoia to get something here.
But Cassidy pops his ult and
High Noon and Ray out from Chouteau.
we got Bob on point though.
Bob onto the point. Literally contestant. Bob immediately melted by Snow Wizard. And it's just Ray on point.
Sequoia are fighting for this point.
Looking for a last second touch from Rogue. I don't think he's gonna get it. Quick 100-0 from Chouteau on Nepal.
The steamroll.
Steamroll.
It's only the beginning of the match, so
In the beginning, there is time to turn around. You guys did get a map off them last time,
indeed.
so it is possible.
Oh, we got a Malga switch.
The Malga, one of your personal favorites.
Oh yeah.
And right back off.
And then straight to Ramacha.
Straight to the Ramatra. Although Ramatra does have a good head-to-head matchup against the Sigma, but he doesn't have that ability to really fall back for his team without Rogue speedrun. Oh yeah, one quick thing to mention actually, the new 5 heroes from the last update are eligible to be played this week. Do you think we see any from either team?
We haven't seen any yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to go one of them. Especially Domina.
That's true. You are a Domina player.
Domina is, as per name, she is very dominant within the meta right now.
As the name suggests. The Straw Hat onto this Reaper. for the 1v1 on Kusha and the left side of the map. Bastion on the wheels mode, trying to pressure out that shield. Zyvern's falling low, picked early. Kusha takes down Super Mage as well. Oh, we do see a new character. Emery has made an appearance today. And there goes Emery.
Well, so what do you want to tell us about Emery, Maiden?
As a support, not my favorite. He's another hit scan player, or another hit scan character. I'm just not a fan of. If Chouteau was here, he'd have all. He'd have all the words to say about him.
But for my professional opinion, Emery is very dominant. Honestly,
Incredibly dominant.
He seems to have low damage output, but if you're able to hit your shots, he has very good single target damage.
Very true, very true.
And whenever switching in,
here Kusha takes down Super Mage. Wrath out here from Legendary, choking.
Bastion shredding
takes down Zyverns. And Sequoia cannot find their footing on this Nepal map.
Sorry.
Oh, go right ahead.
Yeah, but as I was saying, Emery also has very good survivability with his pistol.
Incredibly
It has lifesteal on it.
Especially with that perk where it funds the heat.
You can just essentially spam it and
Essentially
not
spam
die.
it at a tank and you just don't die.
It will get yourself out of very tricky situations.
Very true, very true.
Izzol is also one of the highest damaging out there.
In my opinion, it's one of the worst. Especially if it's too high in the air, you just get
banned.
You're gone.
But the good players usually tend to use it low.
Very true, very true. Sequoia trying to find their footing here, trying to get in here, trying to get any sort of offense here. 75% on the point for Chouteau. Straw Hat picked early by Snow Wizard. That tactical grenade, very dangerous. Snow Wizard takes himself out though. They are down one of their hit scans.
Nico down to 6.
Very scrappy fight here from both teams. Can Sequoia come out on top? Kusha takes down Ray Ray. I think we can both DPS down for Sequoia. No form here for Zyverns. Pops it late. Kusha takes down Super Mage. Kusha very dominant in this background, just unchecked on these flanks. Trying to get a touch, get the overtime triggered. Rogue taken down. Flux out, takes down Zyverns, and it's just cleanup for Chouteau.
And that's game.
Chouteau 200-0 across both points of Nepal. Very sporadic kills here for Sequoia. Nothing really got legendary. 21-0.
Got 3 blackjacks.
3 blackjacks on the board. Snow Wizard with the play of the game. Ooh, I like that Bastion skin.
I don't think I've seen that one before.
This was the first fight of the game. Just constant pressure, just constant poke from that Bastion. Just taken down immediately. Sequoia, not a good showing that first map.
It's just they're just beginning. I think they could at least get one round out of them.
I mean, they have their strengths. I'm surprised we didn't see more of that Hazard from Zyverns. He's been playing that really well.
He does play. That is his main.
Oh, it's his main.
That's the main one that he usually plays. I've seen him. I also think Reinhardt would have been good there.
I could see it, but also that
the Bastion was pressuring really hard though.
Also Kusha on those backline flanks, just using corners and angles effectively, just not giving Sequoia a chance to push or use Rogue speedring effectively.
Those early picks really set the tone for the rest of the team fights.
Oh yes, they did. And on the side of Chouteau, very dominant performance. Usually the double hit skin comps, if you play dive, they really just fall apart. But surprisingly, we didn't see dive from Sequoia at all, and just gave Kusha and Snow Wizard the space they needed to get those kills and poke early. And Legendary just to walk forward and get those kills. They had just no check for that Sigma apart from Zyverns on that Hazard. Oh, not Hazard, the Ramacha. But I guess we'll have to see next match coming up. But yeah, more about those new heroes. Overall, how do you think they fit into team play as you being on the esports team?
I have not noticed a thing about them actually. They fit very well within the meta and gameplay itself. I love how they implemented basically.
In your opinion, how would you? Okay, you know, me and Coda talked about this last stream a little bit. What is your opinion on all the heroes in specifics, like Onron, Domina, Emery, Cat?
I hate Onron. I'm gonna be honest.
You hate Onron?
I hate Onron. playing against her on at least. She ends up just taking down my entire backline.
That is true. And you're a dive guy, so it's kind of hard for it to once you're engaged, you just can't really engage for like 3-4 seconds to disengage and help your backline.
Most times I'll be trying to engage or something, and then a non-runner ends up shaking up the entire plan.
What about supports? What about the two supports, Mizuki and Jetpack Cap?
I can't really give an opinion with them. I haven't played them much.
How about playing against them or with them?
I love playing with Mizuki. I love Koda's Mizuki.
Koda is a great Mizuki when he decides to play support.
When he's yeah. Same thing with Remy's.
Yeah. Or Super Mage.
We don't want to dox anymore.
If they're players, we try to go by gamer tag. Just to give them this... some jokes from our production team here. But yeah, Super Mage does have a solid Mizuki on him from what I've seen. I'm surprised he didn't pull it out during the match though, just to shake things up a little bit. He's still sticking to that Kiriko that he's known for.
The world famous Kiriko.
World famous Kiriko. Any thoughts on Cat, Jetpack Cap? Because we played together a few times. I quite like Jetpack Cap when I get the chance to play him.
Playing against him, I don't.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you do. Whenever you're playing those mobile tanks, he is a bit of a problem, especially with this Cat Nat ultimate. You're gone. You just get drugged off the map.
No comment.
Oh, it's okay. Your first day on the job, you'll get there.
Oh, you're doing better than Koda.
He's bound to miss a couple more. Looking at the chat here, looks like we're gonna have Hollywood for our next map. Any opinions on that?
Hollywood's honestly, I know people hate the map, and I know
right here.
Yeah, you. And I know that good old Koda Billy doesn't like it either. Much.
Oh, he loves this map. He loves this map, and he loves.
Was it Super Mage?
Rialto.
Who didn't like it?
Super Mage doesn't like it.
Yeah, it was. I know half of us don't like this map, but this is honestly one of my favorites.
One of your favorites, really.
Mm-hmm. Well, of course, I'm a dive heavy person, so.
That's true. You are dive, especially when that first point choke. It's horrible. It's like they're banning Bastion on the side of Sequoia. Still waiting on Shota's ban here. With the Bastion ban, what do you think Sequoia's plan is here?
Well, with the amount of... I could see a rush comp working, or they may try to dive. Because without the pressure of the Bastion, they have a lot more room to play with.
That is true, and especially with Zyverns and his signature hazard, he's less of a threat of getting burned when he's spike guarding or with his wall just getting shredded.
Mm-hmm.
Sigma ban from the side of Chouteau. Okay, so that severely limits Zyvern's hero
effectively pool. Eliminating one of his main tanks.
Maybe like 25% of his hero pool from what we've seen. Well, I guess we'll see how Sequoia plays around this. On the side of Chouteau, though, we've only seen Legendary play that Sigma, so they're clearly comfortable with banning the Sigma on the side of Chouteau. What do you think their strategy is going to be here?
Well, I do know that bans don't affect your own team.
Oh, wait. That's not how it works.
I'm bad. I thought that was. I haven't played in a while. I haven't been in the field.
Haven't been in the field.
I haven't been deployed yet.
It's okay.
My memory's still a bit fuzzy.
Oh, jokes from the production team never get old. I miss this guy. He's been gone a couple streams.
Wait, we're gonna go stop talking. So
This guy thinks he's the band director with that cutoff like this. But we're gonna map to Hollywood. Just waiting for the composition choices here from either side. I'm excited though. Chouteau leads 1-0. See how Sequoia can counteract their severely aggressive playstyle. Seeing Soj here from Straw Hat. Double hit scan composition here.
And there's Domina.
There she is. Finally makes an appearance on one of the maps. You're the resident Domina player. How do you think Zyvern should go about playing Domina on this map?
I mean, obviously this first point would be very good. This choke point right here. To put your shield up right there and out poke them.
The double shield is rather big in comparison to a lot of the heroes. She's on the same level as Reinhardt and his shield.
And it has a unique property where every single segment has their own individual health bar, so you'd essentially have to kill one
You have to
segment.
strategize which segment you want to get.
Yeah, and then focus them down.
Very smart idea. But with D.Va here looking to dive here on the side of Chouteau. Zypern's giving up a lot of his space early, not really playing in that choke spot.
He seems to go into the side.
Seems like going into that right side room here. A little fake here from the side of Chouteau, just really pressuring that middle part right now, getting rid of those.
And D.Va's going up top.
Ledger flying top with the Vendetta. Oh
Has
boy.
attempts to push them out.
Takes on Super Mage pylon.
As a resident dive player myself, to give insight, that top area is really important for these first few team fights of Hollywood.
Especially on this attacking side. Adds pressure on the side of Sequoia to really play properly. Stev takes down Super Mage. We do see Jetpack Cat making an appearance as well.
It evens out, but Ray gets hit with a Venom Mine.
It's true. Very scrappy fight so far for both sides.
And Straw Hat gets picked
taken down
off.
by Snow Wizard. It's just Zyvern's here. Gonna
Waiting
go a
for a
little
scene.
on the DL, just trying to not get picked out late. Very sneaky down this step. Doesn't look like there's anyone here to contest for the side of, Kusha picking Raver super early. Legendary onto the Reinhardt, trying to break through that Dominant shield as quick as possible.
Reinhardt is a very good counter against Domina. He's able to basically notify all of her. Basically notify her. Like, she can foul poke, but Reinhardt is able to break through the shields easily.
Snow Wizard and Stev taking down everyone else. Straw Hat pick onto Kusha, but it's not. I don't think it's enough here for Squid to get back and contest.
They gotta reset and take next.
Very smart to take the next fight.
And commentary for a good coach.
Our head coach,
over here.
Gunnar Benson, making an appearance on the stream. Legendary after just
They are
by
continuing to take
himself. Legendary very out of position here. Sequoia looking to capitalize here, just trying to gold rush this. Stev taken down by Straw Hat. Pick early from one of the supports.
And there goes down the tank.
There goes down the tank. Chouteau looking to just get a quick pick or fall back and take next fight. Cassidy still playing very aggressive on this front angle here. Kusha on that Widow, very deadly last time, so there might be a chance for Kusha to carry here. Ooh, double headshot on the right side. Oh, Cat Noon coming out. 2K from Snow Wizard with the cat. As a cat player, you love to see it. As a Sequoia fan,
cleanup,
you love
and
to see it.
that's a team kill.
Team kill
My bad.
for the side of...
As you were saying.
You're good, bro. Oh, I just love Cat Noon. I love it. Couple ultimates here for the side of Sequoia though, looking to come back into this and only get one. Kusha picks Straw Hat super early. Flying Reinhardt into the back line. When you see Jetpack Cat, you always get to use him in fights. Zyvern's pressured here by Legendary. Zyvern does have this ultimate here. Good catch. Ooh, Shatter around the corner from Legendary. Suzu out from Super Mage. Saves Zyvern's for the time being. Pops ult, misses everything.
Both supports are down.
Supports down. Very scrappy fight from both. Just trades. Straw Hat with a 2K with the overclock. Get that. Straw Hat 3K on the Soj. Saves the fight for Sequoia. Sequoia showing signs of life here.
While we were in this little intermission, what insight do you want to give us about Cat?
Any cat, just honestly, if the cat is unchecked, she becomes a pro. And especially when you have those mobile heroes like, or immobile hit scans like Cassidy with his high noon. And if there's no, especially on a map like this where it's just open up top, you just nowhere for you to really hide if you're out of position. Or even Reinhardt coming with a shatter from the sky. What can you do? What can you do against that?
Another example is also being Larissa.
That's true. Or D.Va Bomb.
Or D.Va Bomb. D.Va Bomb's one of the most famous examples.
But pressured out here from this team of Chouteau on that high ground. Sequoia not really able to access the Cassie falling low. And legendary pin onto Straw Hat. Death Blossom comes out from Ray Ray.
So this cat tried to kidnap Zyvern's there, but whipped it.
Not say kidnap.
Catnap. Catnap. There we go.
There we go. Incredibly scrappy fight though from both sides.
Zyvern's team coming in just in time.
This team coming in just in time to keep him up and alive. Juno pressure from
a lot of pressure from
falling low. Fight has gone long enough for the rest of Chouteau to make it back onto point.
Here comes
Kusha falling low. Ray Ray pressuring the top. Kusha very wise not to take that. Kusha is falling low on this right heart. Can't keep him up. Kusha picks Super Mage. First pick of the fight. Zyvern's falling low in this room. Stev takes down Zyvern's. So he takes down Rogue. It's just big onto Kusha, but the point is step off point and give up that second point. Sequoia, hopefully with 2 minutes on the clock, can hold this. Stev wins the 1v1 against Ray Ray.
This is why I don't like Cat.
This is why I don't like Cat.
He's very offensive. Especially up close.
Especially up close. 100%. But usually with the Reaper, he's got enough bullet spread. You might be able to hit the Cat. Rogue picked early. Kusha. These early picks have really been slowing down Sequoia's momentum. Not giving them the chance to set up how they want. Wow, just look at that. Especially with that perk on the Widowmaker where she does it to 125 headshot damage. Headshot charge, I mean. Just get that. He's looking for a shatter. There it is.
From the top ropes.
Off the top ropes. Unchecked from anyone. Pops the ultimate. Encasing Ryan stops the shatter from getting any value. Sequoia, a bit of a defense right here. Coming into 1 minute left on the side of Chouteau to get this to the end.
Think that we will hold?
I'm hoping. I really am. I'm not sure what kind of ultimates are on the board, but obviously.
If our production team would,
help us out here, maybe we can give it more commentary. Right here off the top ropes, Kusha takes down early. Ray Ray really just trying to get Kusha out of the game entirely. Fire Strike takes down Super Mage.
That's the old Rift, it seems. Oh, and there goes
shoved into the wall. Very incredible push here from the side of Chouteau. Legendary just fire striking. Takes everyone down, pinning Zyverns into the wall. Right here, aggressive Reinhardt play. Can we get punished? Punished by Ray Ray. Stev takes down Zyverns though. Kusha onto that Junkrat, takes down Straw Hat.
Here comes Ray Ray with the Death Blossom
and it's taken down by Kusha, just immediately blown up. They are stalling here. They're trying to get them into that overtime time, and they can't. 8.3 seconds left for the side of Chouteau.
That's good.
Not a bad hold from Sequoia there, though.
Honestly, as long as you get them under a minute, then I'd consider that a good hold.
That is a victory. You can't. You do have that win condition.
You come back from it.
You can come back from that. From the side of Sequoia, though, I would. The threat of Kusha, I fear, is too great right now. The Widowmaker picks are just slowing down all of Sequoia's momentum.
Yeah.
Give me a player insight here. How would you combat the composition that Chouteau is running here?
Ball. I'd either, if I was me, one of the 3 main dive tanks. Oh, Hazard also goes well. He could get up there with pressure easily. If she's on that front point, at least. She's in the back, it's going to be a bit harder.
A bit harder. You don't have that long-range hit scan pressure like they do. I mean, you have the Sojourn, but she's only really a threat when you get that rail charge.
It's also... So, in terms of this, if it was just me who would be talking, I'd go Ball. Ball's able to get all the way back there pretty easily, get out really easily, push out the Widow, pressure her.
Okay, you also have that threat of the Reinhardt, though, walking up forward. That is
why I said if it was myself. But thinking about the team, probably somebody with a good shields like Sigma or Reinhardt.
No, this chunk right here might be a problem. Well, I'm not really helping up that. Onto the Domino.
That way I could block out their shots.
Very true, very true. Step picked early. Kusha trades immediately back though.
Ray with the
getting these
vendetta.
trades, but they're not finding value from it. Zyvern's falling extremely low on this high ground. Super mage picked by Kusha quickly. This main source of healing. Ray takes down Tectonic Cat though. Very scrappy fight once again from both sides. Takes down Kusha. Snow Wizard picks away Ray. This is just incredibly scrappy from both sides. Zyvern's getting Stev. On Stev.
Zyvern's going out.
There's 5 HP. Not enough health, not enough sustain.
Snow Wizard coming around back
Snow
to secure the
Wizard.
kill.
Securing the end of that fight for Chouteau. Incredibly scrappy just on both sides. There's just no clean picks, no clean team fights from either side. There's always casualties. Both of these teams evenly matched. Chouteau getting the better end of the kill feed. Execution up top.
Both Ray and Hazard pressuring up top.
Ray Zyvern trying to push top, keep that high ground like you said, very important. Okay, the jumper in the back step, taking down my Straw Hat. Once again, another scrappy fight from both sides. Ray takes down. Just look at the trades on both sides. Just there's nothing clean on either side. Snow Wizard cleaning up the kill feed. Just Rogue left on point. Just trying to get some capture percentage. Again, Straw Hat is the only one left alive. Can Sequoia get back though to capitalize? Chouteau is without a lot of players. Just two backs.
Just in time.
Back just in time to combat Sequoia and what they're planning on doing. Sequoia trying to surround them from all angles, but Chouteau playing very well in negating every single push lane. High noon out here from Snow Wizard. Zyvern's in trouble, taken down by Snow Wizard. It's just on the side of Sequoia just can't get anything going. I mean, you get the picks here and there, but without the full sustain, you're just not going to make it. I'm not sure about the Kiriko here. I'm not really feeling it. I mean, they have the Rogue Juno speeding to get in, but at the same time, you've only got so much healing that can be pushed out on these back tanks.
I don't know what good old super race can do.
Tire out from Kusha.
I do agree with you about the Kiri pick though.
But there goes the Kiri pick right now.
Speaking of Kiri picks,
Kusha the Kiri pick. Kusha takes down Super Mage with the tire.
here comes Ray.
Oh, taken down by Kusha again. Kusha again. On this Junkrat. They're just as deadly as his Widowmaker.
And all the characters are
All the characters are on the side of Sequoia, it's just getting very just rough for them to get in there. Oh, Kusha walled off.
Kusha
Can
walled.
get this pick early. Zyvern's the pick. Also is trapped though.
See what you mean? Starting me by the scrappy team fights.
Downpour out from Zyvern's.
And it seems to have gotten dominant, but
So you got dominant, but nothing to come from it. Snow Wizard takes down Ray. Ray out from Chouteau.
15 seconds, they may have one push.
Maybe one more touch. Late ultimate from the Domina takes down Straw Hat.
10 seconds. Do you think they're going to get it?
I don't think they're gonna get it. They've only got Rogues ready to get in there, but I don't think so. Can Rogue get the touch? I don't even think they're gonna try.
Doesn't seem so. 2-1.
2-1 Chouteau. Sequoia not Sequoia. Chouteau very dominant showing there. On the side of Sequoia is just what can they do?
I don't know. They seem uncoordinated.
Very uncoordinated. I'm seeing lack of team play,
This ends now.
lack of really any semblance of coordination at all.
Cleaning house.
Straw Hat though with these these clean headshots with Double Clock.
Recharging.
Nice little 3K to end the match.
Great showing of his skill.
Great showing of his skill. Oh boy. It's looking rough for Sequoia right now. Just overall dominating.
Bastion is back on
Bastion's
available.
back online, and so is Sigma. And the first map bans were I believe Lucio and
Lucio and
who else?
I actually forgot.
It's okay. It's our. I'm old. He's new, so we don't mix well. But that's how it's played. We talked about a support composition change What do you think would have been the right move there?
I'm biased. I'm biased towards dive.
I'm biased.
Dive rush.
Okay, as a dive player, what would you have wanted to see if they were playing that Hazard and Vendetta dive?
Honestly, the Hazard Vendetta, that was good. Same thing with Juno. That's a good support for them. Who was the other one?
What do you mean? The DPS?
DPS and the support. I know we had
Sojourn.
Kiriko.
Sojourn.
I'm not really so sure. Sojourn, yeah, I see it. Honestly, their character picks, I agree with it. It works. It's a good composition. I don't know if they were more coordinated, it would have become a lot better.
I've said it before. I wouldn't have stuck with Curie as long as I did.
That too.
Because I don't think I've seen a Kitsune Rush that got a lot of value out of Super Mage there.
I think Mizuki would have done wonders.
Mizuki would have done pretty good. You have that AoE heals similar to a Lucio if you do enough damage, but it all relies on hitting your shots and sticking with your team. You can only move so much as Mizuki with his, what is it, like this totem of something he throws in the crowd. Get TP back to.
And this would be a good transition to talk about Mizuki as well.
That's true. Mizuki, at the beginning, I really thought his ultimate was going to be more
Overpowered.
but surprisingly, it's really not.
I honestly thought that was one of our biggest concerns with
yes.
the team when watching it. They gave a Diva's defense matrix to a support.
Yeah, to a support, and it adds healing, not just protection.
But honestly, it's not as bad as what the trailer showed.
That's true. It's still very valuable, especially as a defensive ult, but we
you-
learned the hard way that it doesn't stop Diva Bomb.
Oh yeah,
You remember that the hard way.
Mr. Coda Billy thought that it would.
Yeah, he's like, let me pop this ult real quick. Boom, 4K.
All
He's like,
of us went down.
All of us went down.
Learned it from TikTok.
From TikTok. Don't get your Overwatch tips from TikTok, guys, unless it's a
Trusted source.
trusted source. If it's just some random guy with 25 followers, let's not look at that and think, let's implement that in our ranked games.
Shout out to Emong and Flats.
Shout out Emong Flats. Emong, Straw Hat's
Emong.
personal favorite.
He's becoming my personal favorite too.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Really good guy. He really knows his stuff at Overwatch. I've gotten a lot of tips from him.
It's true.
It has helped my gameplay immensely.
I've noticed you've been improving. I'm so proud. But on the side of Chouteau, honestly, what did they run exactly? They ran Cass, Cat,
Bastion.
for a little bit.
They ran Domina the entire time.
No, they ran Reinhardt the first bit.
Yeah, that's
first
it.
half of the map. It's still waiting on that map selection here. It's clear, but Chouteau just overall very impressive. Overall, especially Kusha. Last time he was the defining factor for the team as well.
Jokes on the production team over
No,
here.
more jokes on the
I'm
production
staring
team,
down.
Put a stare down. I don't think he likes this.
Just stare. Listening to the commentary.
Well,
Listening very closely.
very closely for our mistakes. Just giving us a hard time.
We love our production team though.
Take your screen away. Better
We'd be commentating on nothing. We just have to guess.
Sequoia picking Saravasa for the next map. Flashpoint, one of the most controversial map choices in the Overwatch community. I personally enjoy it.
It's just how I feel that day. Most of the times I love it though.
The only Flashpoint map I really don't enjoy is New Junk City. I mean,
Debatable.
I play Lucio, so he's really good on that map. He's really good on almost all of the Flashpoint maps, but New Junk City I think just looks ugly. I don't like Junkertown either for the same reason. I just think it's just eh.
I mean, it's Australia, so.
That's not why I don't like it. It's just not.
Aesthetically pleasing.
It's not aesthetically pleasing. It's like, well, Atlas is my personal favorite Flashpoint map. Ray deciding to ban the Cassidy from Kusha, maybe to just nullify Kusha and his effectiveness on that hero. On the Paul, he was very impressive. Also, Snow Wizard when they played it.
Cassidy is a good pick for Cervasa.
That's true. But I feel on Cervasa, he's more of the he's a more vulnerable target.
He doesn't have much places to run to.
That's true, especially on a dive-heavy map like Cervasa. If you play that ball or that diva, and they don't have any way to combat your dive,
You're just gone.
you're just gone. Cassidy is erased from existence. Our friend Coda would disagree, though. Plays Cassidy everywhere, Ash everywhere, Emery everywhere. He's a
Mostly
scam guy.
Cass. We had Straw Hat have to replace him to rank up for a while, and that's all he ever played.
He's like, Coda, what would you run? What would you run here? Cassidy.
Cass every
Cass,
single time,
Every time.
without fail.
But we'll give it to him. He can make him work.
He
in the
makes him
competitions
work.
where he shouldn't work. He somehow makes it work. Tectonic Cat says banning Hazard.
He's okay for. We call him boss for a reason.
We do call him boss for a reason. Tectonic, the side of Chouteau just, I feel like just trying to just target. I feel like they're targeting Zyverns in a way.
They took down Zyvern. They're taking down each of Zyvern's tanks, especially here with a dive heavy map. Hazard would do good.
Hazard would do really well here, but also you could play a bit of a rush comp here
With Ryan.
if you have, especially with Lucio. Like I said, Lucio on these flashpoint maps is always been a really strong pick, along with that Super Mage Kiri. But from Cyber Square, we haven't seen that Lucio gameplay at all this year, really. How do you feel about that? You personally, as a player on the team,
About Lucio?
about not having that Lucio pick as strong as it probably could be.
I don't really have an opinion on it. I just being a new time Lucio player, he could provide a lot of utility to this team, along with everything. With the Lucio Kiri backline,
One of the most powerful backlines in the game. Especially with Domina, paired really well with Domina.
they could just rush in,
Just rushing,
especially
provide that
even
pressure.
as a boat comp.
Because the one thing with the difference between Juno and Lucio is that his speed is constant. If you've got the speed aura, you have that speed. You get that speed consistently. With Juno, you have like a 10-second cooldown for your speed to be active. So
And within those seconds, that speed could be very crucial.
that's true. And if you play it wrong,
It's
you may not go. May not win that team fight. But against Suravasa, though,
The area of effect healing also works wonders, and especially his ult too. It saves a lot of people
ultimately
from
is a
the
game
issue.
changer. Especially, it can be used as a offensive, a defensive. It's great. Especially in our ranked games, I always count down when I got my beat for pushing or disengaging. That's how effective it can be.
Using it offensively gives the heavy health advantage over them, and then using it defensively, you could protect against multiple ults, such as, in example, Reaper.
That's true.
And it gives them, with the Lucio speed and then also the overhealth, able to boost out while also keeping most of your health.
Fighting for vendetta.
Do you feel as
Even for you.
the end of the season is approaching, do you think Sequoia will adopt that Lucio playstyle?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope they start,
Exactly what I'm worried about.
because dive and rush are really powerful compositions.
That is you guys' playstyle.
That is our playstyle.
Yes.
Whenever we decide to play.
And Malga from
Oh, and they're
Cyber's.
going Winston already.
Winston into Malga, traditionally a very poor matchup for the Winston.
Now
See
could you just
Venture.
rush at him and burn him completely?
We'll just wait till Winston jumps in, rushes it. There he goes.
There it is.
There's bubble popped here for Legendary. Beautiful bubble dance from Legendary there, just trying to keep himself alive. Sequoia falling low here.
And those are both of his 11 cooldowns.
Kusha on the on-run, takes down Rogue early. Showed up with Cap. From
Just
behind.
diving it through the back.
Shadow playing a very slow-paced dive here. Trying to bait out cooldowns before they die. Very smart. Sequoia needs to just capitalize on that pressure, just walk forward, take that space.
Fading out. Malga's cardiac overdrive is
So both cooldowns here for Zyron, so
Legendary's use of it is very effective. And there goes Zyvern's Cardiac Overdrive. I want to mention that Cardiac Overdrive is probably Malga's most important cooldown because it allows him and well, we should probably mention this.
Wow, that on-run ult came super duper early into this fight. Wow. Incredibly early from the side of Chouteau.
That's a team kill.
Just an overall rush of just power and precision from Chouteau. 90% on the first point. Sequoia not even getting through on the first fight.
Just prolonged fight.
Prolonged fight, baited the cooldowns, got that on-run ult. They really didn't need it, but they got it just to complete the map.
I just secure it.
That just secure. What was that position? Were they running Venture, Winston on-run? Heavy dive. With the ability to disengage with the Lucio and the Juno as well.
And what I'm noticing is that they are, despite looking uncoordinated and going off by themselves and everything, it's actually really coordinated. We discussed this one time with our coach did, how like they're all off on their own things selfishly, and then when the time comes, they all focus onto one target.
Trying to find anything, just trying anything, and it's not going to be found. Maybe a bit of a stagger here onto the Reaper.
And that's a stagger.
Good stagger here from Chouteau. They are just just pressuring out the backline of Sequoia, just not giving them a chance to set up. I feel like on the side of Sequoia, they're playing a bit too passive. You're playing this Malga rush. I feel like you should be getting in there more. Just pressuring them out, taking up space, as opposed to finding flank routes.
Personally, I wouldn't think so. Thinking as a Malga player and thinking for the team as well, to rush into there.
Talk shot from Snow Wizard takes that one. Too big from Snow Wizard. Straw Hat with a big on Takusha though. Primal Rage out from Legendary B as well. Heavy investments here from the side of Chouteau. Zyvern's just by himself, hoping to not get staggered. Setting for the next defense play, just come back at his spawn. Pushing quarterback. Apologize, is that what you're saying?
My bad. But essentially, unless it's like really coordinated and everyone has a plan of action, a way to get out and everything, then if the Malga just rushes in and the others don't, that's just free for the other dives to pick off the team.
It also is up to the rest of the team to know when the Malga is engaging as well, to maybe get a quick
to help them
out. It's all about the coordination and comms aspect. 99 though, stopping them from getting the 400. Can Sequoia hold this though? We do have this cage fight from Zyvern's. Legendary back in quick, takes out Ray super early into the fight. Cage fight out from Zyvern's, trapping the Winston. Legendary taking down quick. This is Matati field out from Rogue.
This is a good cage use.
Good cage use. Oh, but Tectonic Cat and Kusha. Oh my goodness. All of that and getting picked off by Snow Wizard on this Venture. Very oppressive Venture play going around the backside, just getting them looking out. Wonderful fight from Sequoia, but just unchecked Ventures in the back would be the downfall of you. Chouteau 2-0, maybe we're looking for a shutout here on Cervasa.
We're down to Sequoia's last leg.
Last line of defense here. Can Sequoia come back, get a reverse sweep on Cervasa to get to him at 4? Spotting that Venture, switching out that Venture, forcing her out.
Them.
Sorry, I apologize.
Watching them out.
I apologize. Thank you for checking me on that. Thank you.
We are politically correct now.
Yeah, politically correct. Ray takes down Steph super early. Lucio speed is not a factor anymore. Torpedoes used from the side of Chouteau. Snow Wizard again, just getting into the backline and taking them out early.
This is a reset.
This is a quick reset for Sequoia.
Malga took the one that ignites when you overrun him.
Actually, that is a good topic to talk about. Quirk choices for Malga. Is this what you would have picked?
No, I'm usually a fan of the one that gives you overhead every time you
I am as well. I always pick that one.
It gives you more survivability, especially Cardiac Overdrive.
Oh, yes.
As I was talking about earlier, Cardiac Overdrive is Malga's most important. It keeps him and his team in fight.
I'm sorry. Tectonic check out from. No, Zyvern's booped off the map by Steph.
It seems Tectonic Cat also fell off.
Yeah, Tectonic Cat also off the map. But even with that death, Chouteau again cleaning it up. All right, 67% here from
69%.
69% here. Our production team is
Our production
Mr.
team does not
Glare,
approve.
does not approve of these statements on the gameplay. Maka charging in super deep with all the these guys. Cardiac overdrive used super early though. Takes down Super Mage, trading out for the Genos. Beat here from Stev. Very aggressive beat here, just trying to keep this team alive. Takes down Rogue in the meantime. Window out from Rogue.
Here comes the Primal Rage.
Primal Rage out from Legendary.
But it seems as if Sequoia's team is all
Boy,
gone.
already gone. Just Zyvern's left. Moved him back onto the point just to throw a little fuel to the fire. Chouteau, 3-0 shutout on Surabasa. Another dominant showing here from Chouteau.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it as a Sequoia fan. Let's see this play the game. Kusha again.
Play the game.
Play the game. Kusha once again showing how dominant he can be. Let's just take a look at this. Just sit back and watch. Just that heavy dive composition from the side of Chouteau.
Lots of pressure all around.
Well, 3-0 Chouteau to Sequoia. See you guys next week.